So let's start with what we talked about.
Yep.
Troy's done this a few times, so be very clear with your goal. And David, you've done this, so you know, just move wherever you feel drawn to moving.
The feeling is a little lost. It's like if I move around, I'm not exactly sure where I'm going or why. So the feeling is.
David, could I put you on this?
Just for the camera,
Yeah, I'm so sorry.
That's all right. That might be good.
If it doesn't feel right, we want it to be authentic too, so.
I kind of feel like I'm having to do everything alone. That I don't have any feedback to work with. That's kind of the feeling I'm getting. Like I'm not really reaching out for anybody. I don't have anything going on. That's kind of where I'm at. Like I'm missing some. It's like I don't even know what I'm supposed to be doing. That's kind of where I'm at right now.
Yeah, no, you're doing fantastic.
Just unsure.
Jessica's a pro now, so she'll know what to do. So, yeah. And just to be clear, this is not a systemic, this is organization, so it's more business relationships than it is. But sometimes systemic dynamics do come through.
I don't feel a connection to Dave. But I feel really empowered, so that's.
I feel frustrated or confused. Like I want to help, but you don't need the help.
Yeah.
But I want to be supportive, like be there for you.
Yeah.
But then also feel like I'm not even able or capable, or like there's a shame that I'm not able to do as much for you, or something like that. Like almost like a self-conscious, not self-assured, not sure what the hell am I supposed to do thing.
Yeah.
And then unsure about saying anything to get it clear.
I feel like, it's gonna sound really mean, but it's like, oh, I appreciate it, but it's cool. Yeah, it's almost like I'm like, I don't even, oh, you're there?
That's the feeling I get.
So Jessica's sort of feeling, well, very empowered.
Yeah, and I'm kind of fixated. Like it's like, oh, this is kind of cool. This looks neat from the outside.
Yeah, but it's almost like I was saying, like it's almost like I'm in this like blue. It feels like George Jetson. Like I'm in like this blue, big, bubbly space thingy, and like I can't really see outside of it. Even though like I can see it, I'm like, oh, what's up? Hey, but I don't. It's cool. Like I'm cool.
I feel like the UPS guy that drops stuff off at a nice house. Like, wow, this is like such a cool house. Just looking forward to seeing it every day.
Yeah,
I'm feeling very kind of trusting right now, and there's a lot of love going on.
Yeah.
But it's not. It's settled and it's not moving anywhere. If that makes sense. It's like. How do I use my words?
It's not heavy or dark.
It's not heavy or dark, and it's trust and it's thinking, but not sure how or what direction to move in.
Yeah.
Like even when you first we worked together when I stood in at that other corner, like I felt very light, almost like I was a kid at play or something like that.
Yeah.
But not taken seriously.
This feels like I can feel I feel heat here, which makes me think that there's either like, there's an attachment of some sort.
Yeah.
But I'm also like, I know there's an attachment, but I'm like so distracted with over here. Whatever is happening in my world over here, it's like, I know you're here too, and I recognize you more than I recognize you.
Yeah, and
But-
I want that.
But I definitely still feel like, okay, but I'm really busy, so I'll be right back. You know what I mean? Like I feel very like.
There's something
I'll be
about,
right
I
there.
trust that there's also like, I feel like I should be disappointed, if that makes sense, or I should, there's like, something of a should there, which I'm not quite getting.
So did any of
It
you
still feels
notice
like-
what I put on the floor?
Like
I
cars.
saw it, but I don't know what it is.
Well, you don't have to in the role, I just want to test
Yeah, I
your,
noticed it. But I wasn't, it was like, okay, that happened, and I'm just still talking.
same with you, David? You seem very like stuck in a corner. You all seem very stuck.
I kind of find myself intrigued. It's almost as if like I'm enjoying the feeling of what is going on here. It's like a safe place, like if I'm just observing, but I don't want to take my eyes off of it at all. Like I'm really intrigued by it.
So what does anybody feel about this?
A business?
I feel like I'm getting almost like a push. Does that make sense? Like I feel like a coolness on my shoulders and a hotness in my feet, like I want to move forward. I'm not sure which direction is forward. Does that make sense? I know it's not that way, but I'm not sure if it's that way or that way or.
Yeah, it's like if I took it, I mean, then I wouldn't know what to do with it, and I wanted to give it to you guys. I mean, or put it back down, but I wouldn't want it. I wouldn't want to hold on to it. Like it doesn't belong
I
to
kind
me.
of want this.
And you don't want it?
I don't know. Like, I want to take it right away, just because I want to see what it is, and then I'm like, oh, okay, well, you can have it, because I'm not interested in it, really. Like, that's cool. If it's really something you want, then that's fine. 'cause
I'm curious
I don't
about
want
this and it gives me hope for some reason. I don't
Would
know
you get
why,
rid
but it
of
gives
it?
me some
You
kind
know,
of hope.
say,
You don't want it. Maybe this way somebody unblocks off. See, you keep wanting her. Right? Where did you put it?
well, he took it, and then he gave it to me, and then I gave it back to him.
Okay. Let's do something interesting that Troy's not going to like. Just turn you around. Like that.
It's like I want approval all the time.
Yeah, I feel slightly abandoned.
I know, I'm bummed.
Like it's gotten colder or something.
Like it feels like you're a parent to me, but a parent that's just busy or like at a different level, and I'm this kid. That's what I feel like.
Jessica, you keep peeking. Are you peeking because you're curious about what's going on again?
I'm curious about their relationship, but I'm not curious enough where I'm going to turn back around and walk over there.
Okay, walk off the carpet. How do you feel now? Are you still looking, or can you look the other way?
I had anxiety when
Let
I
me
walked
try it.
away.
Yeah, test it out, Jessica. See how you feel.
It's like I'm leaning. I feel myself.
You feel better over there? And not connected here.
I mean, I'm still connected. It feels, it's a tug of war, it feels
Yeah, I
like.
can
It's like
feel
I almost want to
myself
walk out the
Go on,
door.
let's test the field. Does that feel right to you?
I don't really know you. You know, like I want to, but
Yeah, it
You
did.
just turn the lights on.
yeah.
It's almost like she left, now I'm kind of pissed at you, I gotta deal with you.
That's okay.
But there's a love for you, it's not like a disgust or anything like that, it's more of like
Yeah.
You
a
can come back
resentment or
and sit on the
frustration,
chair.
like, you're around. and
Yeah.
I would have loved to have, done something with that card with you or something.
Yeah, I'm not. I've got no resentment towards you, and I see you, but I don't know who you are.
Mhm.
It's like you're around, but you're not around.
Mhm.
You know, and I haven't made any effort to bridge that.
Actually, it feels okay holding on to it now.
Yeah.
Better. I still kind of want to make sure that you're connected to it. Like it's as if passed back and forth quite a bit.
Yeah.
Can you hold it together?
Yeah.
It's like I'm keeping it at distance, almost like I'm a little bit like
I
a
don't
servant
quite
or-
want to relinquish it to you.
Right, yeah, right.
Yeah.
You can hold on to this, and I'll take this. This is okay.
Yeah.
You can have that.
But you can't have this without this.
Why not?
That's just money. There's no money without a business.
It's very little work. It's easier to hold on to this. This is a lot of work.
So, let's bring you in, because I
To be a part of that, but.
when I put the
feel-
money in, it shifted you,
Yeah.
right?
Now
So
I
do you
got
want to come in?
I don't know.
Money changes everything,
Yeah,
right?
well,
How do you feel?
like I want to try and see if holding that business card.
Come on in.
With some.
Okay, come on in.
I don't even respect you anymore now.
Yeah.
Because I left.
Yeah, well, you're coming back for the money.
Money, yeah.
Let me try it.
Well, look at that. A little demanding, aren't we?
She was always that way. You didn't see it. She was
Right. I wanted the
she's-
attention. Now I don't really want you
She's
included.
what you guys? Okay, so just go sit where you belong.
Out of this, yeah.
I do feel a lot of money. That's the one thing I do feel a lot of.
Yeah.
There should be a lot more here than this.
So I'm going to have you stand behind him.
Okay.
See how you guys feel if you're in cahoots standing together. Can you stand next to each other?
This is okay to me.
Yeah.
It's not as much conflict.
Do you want to be an
Just say a
element?
little bit more.
An element? You mean like a person? or-
No, it's a thing. If you don't, it's okay.
Sure, okay.
Yeah, I'm going to put you in as a thing. Let's see where these guys go to now. I'm not going to tell you what you are.
Can we move?
Anywhere you want to
It's
go.
like I want to go here.
And David, wherever you want to
do
go.
what? Be,
I want to go
Go,
here.
go there.
I'm here.
David, where do you want to go?
uh,
He's not a person.
I'm a little, I'm not sure yet. I don't know. I'm not sure. I'm not stressed or worried about it too much, but I'm not interested in making a decision right now.
I am. I kind of feel like slightly threatened by it.
Threatened?
Oh yeah, like I want to take action.
Oh.
I want to take action.
You look
Something-
solid to me.
Something's like really positive, uplifting energy is, ooh.
Yeah, I'm going to give David a truth statement. See how this feels. I'm afraid of the hard work.
Yeah, feels right.
Say it out loud.
I'm afraid of the hard work.
How does that feel when he says that?
When he says that?
Yeah.
Does not feel right.
No, I know, because you're denying it. He's your emotional barometer, don't forget, so I can see it. And then, Sal, how do you feel?
It's almost like I don't want to work hard anymore.
It's like I want to strike. It's like I want to like I want to attack.
Don't attack each other.
You know?
Awesome.
I don't feel like we created this together, so.
So this is the potential that you could create. Do you want to create the potential?
Because this feels like, to me, it can go either two ways. It's either like a phoenix that we need to capture, you know what I mean, and ride it, or it's an obstacle that needs to be defeated immediately.
Try this one. I don't think I deserve the success.
I don't feel like I deserve that success.
Does that feel true?
The feeling I get is that working hard is what you're supposed to do to get a result. Like if it happens too easily or it's too big, it feels really weird.
Right.
It just feels like that's not supposed to be mine.
Right.
That's the feeling I get.
I just felt like abandoned.
Like we had a good thing here.
Yeah, well, no, but like I'm like like I'm on my own again. You know what I mean? Like it reaffirms that from the beginning.
Oh, there he goes. That I could do.
Did you just do that just by yourself? So you see, like if you don't jump on the opportunities, then they go. Then they're walking out the door. And he's still curious enough to let you in. So it's like, do you want to go forward? So do you trust David, Troy?
No, I feel like obligated to, but I don't. It's like I really want to, but I don't think.
So where's your loyalty lie? Where's your loyalty? What you're holding in your hand?
Maybe.
It's like if David turned his back and walked a little bit away, I would feel more comfortable moving towards it. Like it's a slower, more gentle way of getting to that goal. To me, that's would feel a little bit better. See, now this feels weird. I want that business card back and I don't want the money.
Yeah.
Troy.
Do you see this is your internal struggle?
Oh my God.
So are you
It's a
deserving?
dance.
So it's like
It's like I want to say, do you understand what a business is? You know what I mean?
But he's trying to. But his thing, and I. This is what I'm feeling in the constellation, is I think you're okay making the money as long as there's integrity. So can you trust him enough to help you make the money, and you bring the integrity, and there's a compromise? I'm saying that out loud because it's probably never been said.
It's like I want to make it in a different way than what has been done in the past.
Okay, so I'm going to do a.
It's like I want you on board, but I need to be able to trust.
You know, you're mirrors of each other, because he's got the money part of it that you're like, I don't know if I want the money. I want a business back. I don't want the money. And then he's like, I want the money, but I don't really care how I'm going to make it. And so you're struggling with each other. You're struggling with integrity, and he's struggling with money. But you're both struggling with the same thing in different ways.
Anita, I'm kind of spinning in place.
Yeah,
Can you do something with me? One way or another? I mean,
Like, I respect you. I respect you, so I don't want to say what you're saying.
Do you want to
Shit.
sit down for a
But
second?
it's almost like I
Just
don't want to
did
be
that.
so.
you still need
Well,
to
but I don't want to be told.
If you want to be out of the role, I can take you out.
Like, I
And I
want
still need
to
it?
learn and try new things
A little bit.
outside of this is what you need to do.
Yeah.
Are you spinning?
I am spinning in place.
So, okay, I'll tell you what he's been put in as. He was brought in to be a healthy, growing business that makes money, which is what you are all struggling with, which is what Troy has 3 business partners, one of them out the picture, and then you two are still struggling. So it's like, how can he move forward with anything? And he's landed a big client, but then there's all these internal struggles. You know, I almost feel like somebody who's hammering away at stuff, and then you're trying to talk about shifting the DNA to be an you know, hey, I'm gonna sleep at night and still make millions of dollars. He's shocking his family system going, what? We only knock nails with a hammer. What do you mean we can go to sleep and rest and make money while we're sleeping? You are like, I got this. I can go get some money now. So here's a question for the two of you. Say to him, I can make the money for us.
I can make the money for us.
You can bring the integrity.
You can bring the integrity.
How's that sound? Say it. How's that sound?
How's that sound?
There's a little distrust between the two
Yeah, because I
of you.
want to
Yeah.
kind of come back.
I don't.
And, you know, if I want to try and be respectful, but at the same time, like, break it down, like, yeah, but, you know, you're going to have to get
I feel
on
like
the
he's going to get under my feet, like he's going to trip me up when I start to run. You know?
Yes, yes, yes. Because of how out of integrity you will run. So that's the thing. Wait, slow down, hear what I'm saying, let's try this, what do you think about that? That's kind of the feeling I want to get, I want to be heard in that regard. Just instead of saying, all right, I'll take my hand, we're going to go make money, here we go. Yeah, integrity, sure, integrity, come on, let's go.
So I'm going to do something.
Yeah.
What a trip.
How's that feel? You're all on by yourself.
So much better.
And now I'm spinning again.
Yeah,
So-
but I feel more comfortable in helping him stop the spinning.
Okay, how?
Just going on over there and doing it.
I trust your movement. Do you want to take the business card with you? Trust.
Not really, because I already kind of own it.
You have the money on your hand and you're good to go. And you are the integrity. He is the integrity. So he doesn't need to take all that.
Stay.
Do you still feel spinning even though he's
still spinning, yeah.
even though okay, so
Well,
Troy.
okay, what about going facing that way?
No, let's have both of you come in. How does that feel? And off the carpet. I'm going to have both of you off the carpet. How's that feel?
I feel sad.
Sad.
Like I'm gonna cry.
Why?
I don't know.
A good emotion?
No.
Oh, shit. Why do you feel sad?
Well, maybe because he's not in the picture.
How does that make you feel?
Yeah, sad.
Okay, Saul.
I feel smug.
Well, we already know this about you. Not Saul, but the role. So you stop spinning now?
I don't know, what is that?
Like, I wanted to.
Better. Well, I mean, still feel like stopping, still feeling sad, like crying, which is strange.
No, that's fine. So,
This
you know,
is so much easier now.
even with Saul next to you?
Oh yeah, especially Saul being next to me.
Troy, let's stand behind him because this is you. He represents you. If you want to support him or however. How's that feel?
It feels good.
Should I put Saul next to you or behind you?
Probably switch roles where I'm in the back and he's standing here.
Troy or
Oh,
Saul?
excuse me, Troy.
Okay, that's fine.
You know,
But-
I get the sense that there's something missing. There's something missing. So it's like it's not complete, there's something missing.
That made you stop.
So that it's just like a commitment, a real commitment.
Yeah?
I'm going to put my money and my reputation on the line, and my energy and my attention, then, okay, this is gonna happen.
How's everybody feel?
It's like there's no equivocation.
How's that feel? Saul is like, whoa!
It's more like positive power. It's just more like,
Yeah.
okay, this can happen.
And how do you feel standing next to each other?
I feel fine. I'm very focused.
Good. And you?
Yeah, I'm okay, yeah.
Feels good? Awesome.
It's like, like one of those wheels, it just goes, but then when you jump on it with your whole being, it's like there's no going back.
So it's taking a leap of faith for
Taking a
them,
leap of
right?
faith and putting all your eggs in the basket.
Awesome.
And say, okay, this is what we need to do. We're going to do it 100%, or we're not going to do it at all.
Yeah, this is a magic moment for you guys. Excellent.
It's good. Thank you.
Okay, let's close the circle.
There you go.
So, we wish Troy a lot of success in his business, and we leave anything that doesn't belong to us, and we walk away in freedom.